Guys, welcome back to the Daily Blue Weekly podcast. My name's Bluey.
My name's Gabe.
And this is your weekly dose of all the news stories that matter, but it's primarily just two dudes having a good old gas bag.
Good old gas bag. Bit of fun, bit of laughs. Stick around for it.
Stick around. If you're here, you know what's going on.
Uh-huh.
You know what's happening. What is happening, Gabe? How are you?
I'm cruising, man. I'm excited.
You're going?
I'm going to Bali Friday, the day that the Patreon episode comes out. You can go listen to that.
Great opportunity to let our YouTube viewers know that there's going to be no video for the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
Well, no, there will be.
Next week.
We pre-recorded one episode.
Yep.
You'll have video for that. But pretty much any episodes that I'm in charge of while Gabe's away, there's going to be no video.
I think it's only one audio Patreon episode, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, apologies, because that's beyond me.
Yep.
That's beyond my capabilities.
But you got a guest episode to look forward to. Jolie Pierce, comedian from around here.
You're still going to get podcasts in your ears, just not for your eyes while Gabe's away. That's his domain. I can't learn it. It's beyond me.
You guys are going to miss me.
It's beyond me. Yeah, we're really going to find out how much we're fucking depending on you while you're away now. Like the whole thing's going to be fucked in like 2 weeks. Are you pumped?
Yeah, I am. It's finally starting to hit me. It's a bit more like, I don't know. It's more nerves for me. Like, I just haven't been overseas by myself with the missus. Like, I've got a mate coming too, which would be fun. Be fun with the missus too, but it's just a bit like, I feel like that's new ground you need to break. Like, you need to see if you can travel with your missus.
Big time.
Yeah.
It's a good acid test.
Yeah.
And you will fight. There's a fight coming. It doesn't matter. Like, bro, I've been with my missus 6 years and we love each other dearly. We fight when we travel. And
traveling's stressful enough.
Bro, 100%.
Getting to an airport, packing.
And it's like, it's kryptonite for chicks because it's logistics. That ain't their thing. Apologies, ladies, but logistics ain't your thing. Mm-hmm. Well, I shouldn't say that because they love planning shit.
It is and it isn't.
Because they love planning stuff.
Yeah.
And actually, probably incorrect because they do love, but it seems to, I don't know, it seems to bring them undone, airports and shit. Mm-hmm. That's all I'll say in my experience. That's all I know.
I hope that I got a fight out of the way because I did end up in the doghouse on Saturday night, which was
Push it to.
it is my bad. We were drinking at my mate's.
Never admit defeat. Don't admit defeat.
No, I do have to slightly. But we're at a mate's house having a barbie, watching the footy, just drinking, having a good time. And as a joke, I know she walked past to go to the toilet and she said something. I was like, yeah, we will. And as a joke, I went, yeah, fucking bitch. Just kind of whispered it, showing off in front of me mates.
Just classic.
Yeah, exactly. Just fucking.
Just hilarious. Just classic hilarious stuff.
And it was like a movie where she just peeked back around the corner and I was like,
oh fuck.
And I was like, I'm fucking around. She's like, it's not fucking funny. And I'm like, oh
great.
No. Oh, no.
How many stubbies had you had?
Like 11 maybe.
Yeah,
something like that.
That's an 11 stubby comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one, bitch.
Yeah. But she wasn't being a bitch at all. That's why I thought it was obvious that it was a joke. Yeah. But I'm not allowed to say it. That's my rule.
Yeah.
But it did make me
come funny.
With a good joke that I'm happy to burn. I'm I've recently found out that I'm like magic. I can cast spells. Every time I call a woman a bitch, they turn into one.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Funny intro.
Thank you.
That's great. That's funny. What'd you do? Did you have a few on Saturday then?
Yeah.
How good was the footy on the weekend?
It was really good.
Touch on that in sport.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, fucking finals footy. Never disappoints, man.
Rugby league. But no, it was fun. Yeah, just fucking chin wagging, drinking piss. Played a little bit of darts at his house, which was fun. Fleeced me mate for $10. He's like, let's play. I'm like, all right.
How's this work again?
Yeah.
Bullseye.
Yeah, that easy. I feel like it's like pool. You get a bit better the more you drink.
The more you drink, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. Did you get up to much on the weekend?
I had a very, very low-key weekend. It was so good. Sunday was the first day I woke up feeling normal. Woke up and I was like, I'm happy.
Oh, since Mad Monday.
Since silly Sunday weekend. Yeah. Since the previous Sunday. It was the first day I woke up. I didn't set an alarm. Normally I like to be, particularly when I'm sober, I like to try and be productive on my weekends. Do shit I want to do as opposed to just doing shit I have to do. I try and get out and I don't know, just fucking do anything really. Just get out of the house.
Live life a bit.
Just do a bit of living.
Yeah.
Just carpe diem, seize the day.
But sleeping in.
But I slept in on Sunday. When I say slept in, I woke up at I think I slept for 12 hours.
Wow.
We got high. The boys got high on Friday night. Oh. Well, I didn't have a completely sober weekend. Yeah. Reality's too tough to take. But Sunday, I didn't set an alarm. I was like, I'm just going to fucking... And I woke up 8 o'clock.
Did you smoke Saturday night or not?
Smoked Saturday night.
Okay, yeah. I thought you said Friday. Yeah.
I should take it from the top. So Friday, I didn't do anything.
Yep.
Saturday we had me and the boys got we'll get a dirty feed. We'll get dirty tonight. What do you want to do? Let's smoke some weed. Let's watch the rugby league and let's get dirty. And I was like, well, I had a hankering for some chicken. And we were like, I was like, let's go full housing commission. Let's get a loaf of white bread.
Yeah.
Let's get some butter. Let's go down to Henny Penny.
Oh,
bro, the lady at Henny
taking
Penny.
it back to the roots.
Yeah, the lady at Henny Penny hooked us up big time because I was like, I started just rattling off. I was like, what do you reckon, boys? We'll get like 2 chooks, we'll get some fried pieces, and we'll get some chips and gravy. And she's like, sweet. So I started rattling off the order, and she goes, stop you right there, champion. I was like, so I've gone, I said I would like a chicken, I would like 6 pieces of that fried stuff there, and I would like 2 large chips. She goes, let me just fucking save you that hassle. What you've just rattled off is coming close to $50. I was like, that's cool. She goes, how about we do this family bundle right here? Chook, 8 pieces of chicken, 3 large chips, 1 large gravy for $40.
Oh, that's.
I was like, yeah, that's fucking sick.
I love you.
I was like, is this right? Because we hadn't had any weed or anything. I was like, that seems awfully cheap for all that food. We didn't finish it. We were high as fuck and like launched. Like it was great. And we just sat there like just piling these loaves of bread. Like it was fucking so good. Gave myself indigestion, like proper indigestion just from eating too quickly. I was like, oh, like, yeah.
But it hit the spot.
Oh, mate, it was so good.
Should we fucking like gun for a Henny Penny sponsorship?
I think there's only
2?
Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. I think there could be 1 left.
Walls End?
Is that still there?
Well, yeah, that's the one I picture.
Well, okay, because Brunker Road in Adamstown.
Yeah, okay, true.
And yeah, you were right. There might still be one at Walls End, but I don't think there's Marketown's gone. Waratah's gone.
This is like a Newcastle fucking iconic chicken shop, by the way. Anyone not from here?
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah.
It's old, and it's like, it's just cheap fried chicken and like roast chooks and that. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Great.
It'd be a fitting sponsorship.
Guys, yeah. And this is our pitch. We love to get high and eat your food. What more can I say? And I rate it highly. So, I mean, that's personal endorsement.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. Gave myself indigestion and then had a couple of really classic stone thoughts. So I was sitting there and like I'm halfway through me fucking 5th bread roll or whatever. And I'm like, oi, life, it could all be over at any second. Because you know how you're always hearing about, like, particularly with the conflict in Russia, and they're like, Putin's got his finger on the button. And like once nukes start flying, there's enough nukes to just, it's all over. And I was like, you hear Tim Dillon joke about it all the time, and like comedians kind of joke about it, but then I just had this epiphany. I was like, the reality of the situation is it could all be over at any second.
Did that ruin your heart?
No, it made us, then we all just started getting into it. We're like, oh, this is fucking crazy.
Digging into it.
Yeah, we're like, and then we were thinking about the guys who go to work knowing that every day. Like we don't actually know that. That's just what you hear. But there's people out there who have the security clearances and the knowledge that are like, nah, this is the reality of it. Like it's
people like walking around like 200 meters away from a nuke.
Yeah.
Like someone's got to be in there.
Yeah, or like, nah, like we got pretty good intel that like Putin's going to fucking let one fly soon.
Yeah.
Like, and then they've got to go home.
Yeah.
You got to go home and like sleep on that. So that was that was the stoner chat. I was like, yeah, it could all be over. Like decision could have been made already. Like it could be any day.
What I'm imagining is like you all eating in silence and you just open with, oi.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, it pretty much was that. And then like with mouthfuls of food going like, there's enough nukes in America to wipe the world out. Yeah. So that was pretty funny. We were just stoned, that could be it. This could be our last meal. This is a good one to go out on. We're happy to finish on that one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is sweet. I was like, this would be great. I mean, obviously I don't want to die, but if I was going to go out, this is the time.
Like,
fucking belly full of Henny Penny, stoned as a bat. I was like, this is sweet.
Yeah, I should let the missus know I love it, just in case.
Yeah, I nearly texted her. I was like, nah, I'm going to fucking settle in for the Knights Cowboys game. I had more pressing issues. So that was great. That was nice. And then had the sleep of all sleeps.
You're
going to
say such an early number. When did you wake up?
8.
Yeah, that's not a sleep.
But 8 compared to 5.
No, for you, it's gone.
8 compared to 5 is fucking. That's like if you're a 7 o'clock person, that's 10.
Yeah.
Like what time do you normally get up?
Yeah, like 6 or like.
Yeah, so that's like 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And mate, I felt amazing. And then I was like, maybe I should be smoking more weed. But I was like, maybe no, can't. How about you just maybe sleep more?
Yeah,
maybe sleeping more is the answer there. Maybe both. Maybe more Henny Penny.
Henny Penny could be the answer.
Maybe I need more Henny Penny in my life. It was fucking so good.
Well, you were well fed. I mean, weed's obviously going to put you to sleep, but you stayed there.
And a bit of existential crisis too. I could die any day.
Yeah.
That'll make you sleep.
The whole getting out of bed early thing. I do partly subscribe to it, but then if you break that habit with a sleep in, you're like, oh, this is fucking sick.
I'm already slipping. I haven't been to the gym since we started boxing. Because I used to be a gym before work guy, and since we started boxing and since boxing finished, I have not been to the gym before work. Mm-hmm. So I think that's over.
Yeah, I was impressed when you said you were doing that, mate.
And now I'm like, I don't feel any particularly worse for not doing it. I'm like, oh, well, I'll just fucking stay in bed for an extra hour or so in the morning.
The people that would be at those gym, were they sessions or would you just go?
I used to do sessions, and then I would just go by myself.
Bro, the morning people at gym sessions actually seem really happy.
Yeah,
they're happy people. Yeah. They look like they got that shit together.
Yeah. But it's all it takes is one big weekend and you're catching up on sleep all week and there's no chance. All it takes is one drink, one late night or one dinner, one midweek plan. Because to get up at 4 to go to the gym before work, you have to go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Exactly.
To get 8 hours by then.
And you feel mentally good, but then you're also missing out on
anything, TV,
exactly,
chilling,
man.
playing on your phone, fucking if you got one dinner, if you go to dinner at fucking 6:30 with some friends, you have to that's it. You're not home in time to get your. I don't know. That's the way I look at it anyway. And I was like, fuck that. I'm just gonna do shit.
Yeah. Are you back at the gym yet? Boxing gym?
Nah, I did tell Pot because I was with the Post Man on Saturday and he's been going the whole time.
I know.
Yeah, he's been going 3 times a week the whole time. And I was like, I did say this week I'd go back.
That's a lot.
Whether that happens or not. I should be able to go. I should be able to go to one session this week.
Yeah.
I don't know if I will or not. Time will tell.
Yeah.
Time will tell. I do want to go back. I miss Artie. I hope he's well. I don't think he's drinking again. I think he's still off the piss.
Yeah, he was getting sick, mate.
I think he was it wasn't one of them ones he's you have to stop drinking.
That would fucking suck, especially if the older you are. It's this is my joy. Yeah. This is what I do.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the same, guys who, when you get older, it's no, you can't do blow anymore because you will have a heart attack. It's one of them ones. No, you can't. It's not I don't drink because my life's better. It's no, I can't because I might die. It's one of them ones.
Brutal.
Yeah, that'll suck.
Boy,
that's coming.
Yeah.
That's coming.
That is coming. I'll tell you something to fucking watch next time you do get high or otherwise because it's fucking hilarious. I put Between Two Ferns on the other day.
The movie or the YouTube series?
YouTube series.
So good.
Is there a whole movie?
They did a Netflix. I don't think it's any good. They did a movie, but don't worry about the movie.
Yeah.
The YouTube series is amazing.
They've got the YouTube series on Amazon for some reason. And me and the missus wanted something quick to watch, just while we're eating. So I wanted to watch Ozark. She's like, let's watch something together. And she picked that. Surprisingly fucking awesome pick. I had seen him, but I laughed at and they're only 5, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They're short. They're fucking short. It's so good. Michael Cera's the first one. Perfect first choice. By the way, if you don't know what Between Two Ferns is, Zach Galifianakis from The Hangover, when he was at the peak of his powers too, just interviews his guests, but just makes them uncomfortable, sometimes mean to them. Like that Bobby chick these days.
Yeah.
She fucking jacked his whole shit.
Yeah.
It's I'm going to be awkward and uncomfortable.
She sucks.
Yeah. I don't hate her, but...
I think I do, eh? I think I hate her. It's what do you do? Santino was good because he sprayed her.
Yeah.
Santino was funny because he was really mean to her.
That's good. But, yeah, fucking Michael Cera's funny because he's awkward as... And clearly the actors do know. It's a sketch, but they do such a good job at acting like they're not. Steve Carell's one's fucking funny. They make
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller. Do you know the fucking classic line in that?
When he calls him Juliander?
No.
That was one of my favourites.
That was good. No, he's trying to get a part in the Museum 3.
Yeah.
And he's here, take my email. But I had it from ages ago before I even knew you. And it's just Ben Stiller 69. I'm bleeping that. I really wasn't sure if I was going to say it, but it was too funny to not say.
I'm glad you said it.
Yeah.
Definitely bleep it, but I'm glad you said it. If you want to know what he said, go watch Between Two Ferns with Ben Stiller and Zach Galifianakis. Gabe said that word just then. Yeah, it's great. It's great. There's some, and then there's some. Is it Jennifer Lawrence? She's really mean to him.
I haven't seen that
She's
one.
very nasty to him. It's good.
But that's the actors act like, oh, they've seen the show and I'm just going to go back at you, which like it makes it feel more real as if they're not actually in on it.
Brad Pitt's good. He spits in his face.
Does he?
He spits in Zach's face. I'm pretty sure he spits his chewing gum in his face. And Sean Penn won. Sean Penn was on it, and Sean Penn was like, said something like something. I'll fucking hit ya.
Yeah.
But Zach Galifianakis, there's like a thing like the making of, and he's like, yeah, I didn't know if Sean Penn was joking or not.
Oh.
He was worried that Sean Penn was going to actually belt him.
True.
Because he was fucking around, like getting in his face and stuff. He's like, do that again, I'm going to fucking hit you. And when you watch it, you're like, oh, that's just Sean Penn acting. But Galifianakis afterwards was like, no, I thought he was going to hit me. I didn't actually know if he was joking or not.
Him and like Bradley Cooper have like a slap off, but they're like real slaps. Yeah, fucking go watch that. And I reckon that'd be really funny when you're cooked as well.
Yeah.
But it was equally as funny when I was sober.
Very, very funny. What else is happening? What are you looking forward to most about your trip?
I'm hoping the weather's nice. I'm getting the back end of dry season in Bali.
It'll be sweet.
I should be sweet.
Even if it's rainy, it's cool because you can just park up at find somewhere nice, go for a beer and just get out. Like, it's cool.
I'm just like, and I'm someone who doesn't need this. Like my missus and my mate both work way longer and harder than me. And so like they really deserve this holiday.
You deserve it too, mate. No,
Yeah, thanks, mate. But like just the idea of just waking up and just being like, nothing. Just nothing.
So good.
Just wake up and order a beer.
Yeah.
Like I reckon I'll probably just be like casually drinking the whole time I'm there.
Yeah,
from
that's
like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, earlier. You'll see people just parked up having stubbies at Bintang like 9, 10 in the morning.
That's what I reckon,
Yeah.
eh?
I know, got mates whose like parents go 3 times a year. They just go, just froth, just getting up, just drinking stubbies for like 12 hours a day, just getting a feed, falling asleep, just go get a massage. Rules.
If you're in Australia, massages is the other one I'm looking forward to. I will I reckon nearly every day get a massage
100%.
too. Yeah, bro. If you're an Aussie, and not that I've even like been there yet, I could have a shit time. Doubt it.
I'd say you'll enjoy it.
But like, there is no point in fucking not going to Bali. Like, you get to live like a king for chicken pellets.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking millionaire. I just went and got fucking 10 million rupiah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sick. Yeah.
Right.
Some parts of it are, like Canggu's quite flash now. I think someone told me, it could be complete horse shit, but someone told me when the war kicked off, like the conflict in the Ukraine, a lot of people from Russia with money left to move to Bali and have like developed, like built loads of really flash bars and restaurants and hotels and shit. So it's kind of like expensive. Like those parts, well, last time I was there, which was a few years ago now, but that was like just going, it was like going out here. That was that part of it. There's still the really cheap part, like I think Kuta and shit is all still really cheap. But then there's like some really flash parts. Like if you want to go do something nice, there's still all that there too.
That's what I mean. I like, even then you get the opportunity to kind of go do that stuff somewhere a bit flasher.
And it is heaps nice too. Like it is mad. But there's heaps of cool people there too. Like that.
Yeah. My random one, my mum gave me a tip to like shot red cordial before I go. Apparently that'll help you not get Bali belly. So I've had 2 shots of red cordial, one before bed last night. Got a bit silly.
Whoa.
Well, I'm not fucking sleeping all night. Yeah, that just fucking taking a load off. Essentially, is what I'm looking forward to.
Fuck yeah, man. That'll be great. Because the long weekend's coming up, the October long weekend, grand final weekend.
I think I get back on that weekend. I think.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be back on the 30th?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the same feeling for that because there's a few of us going away. We're going up to Harrington. One of the boys and his partner and her parents have a really nice property up there. It's a massive joint. We're all going up there with the kids. Oh, mate, they've got so much money. It's fucking sick. But yeah, we're all going up there. I'm like, that's going to be sick because I think that's it's a 3-day weekend, but I think we're going to turn it into 4.
Yeah. Exact
same thing. I'm just like, bro, I'm just nothing. Same thing. I think they've got like a few jet skis and a boat and like just get up. just eat leftover sausages and fucking have a stubby at 11 in the morning and
look at some water,
sleep, look at water, like maybe get in the Bali grand finals on that weekend.
God, looking at water's all right.
It's the best. Well, that's when I have all my epiphanies about how good Newcastle is. I'm just sitting there looking at the ocean, just like, damn, this rules.
Yeah, you could be on any coastline and you'd have the same epiphany.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, this place. We say it about Newcastle. Me and my mate, when we go for coffee in the morning, I'm like, if you didn't live here and you came here from another place, this would be a joke.
Yeah.
Like down at Merriweather, there were like the cafes that are on the ocean. Like you just take it for granted because we live here and you see it all the time. If you came from another country to this,
Aussies
you just
suck,
be like,
bro.
It's the best.
We suck. We all suck.
You have to remind yourself of how good it is because it's fucking go to even like other countries that have beaches. They're not even like the beaches in England stink.
I believe that.
They just got pebbles everywhere and the water's cold and grey.
Yeah.
And even Hawaii. I went to Hawaii. I was like, it's kind of good. It's not as nice as home. Hawaii.
And we're like, people will say Bondi Beach or whatever, but like, and it probably is, but just Newey beaches, bro. It's fucking like how busy is Bondi? You know what I mean? Like it's busiest day here at Newcastle. Like you're chilling in comparison to that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's starting to get crazy up here though, I think. People are jeering on how good it is.
Yeah, well, when we're fucking screaming it from the
rooftops. I wonder why. 'Cause fucking idiots like us.
They've all started staring at the water out of you, mate, and it fucking infects them.
Damn. This place rules.
This is something that was pissing me off. And tradies would get a lot of this. It's like when you're working at someone's houses and they're like, hey, while I got you, and they just like try to tack another job on there, which you're not fucking there for.
It happens to me all the time with scaffold, particularly when we're doing not so much people's houses, but like when we do like sets of units and you're just there to do one thing and they're like, hey, can you do this as well? It's like, no.
It's not what I'm paid to do.
Well, yeah, like I am paid to do it, but I don't have any of the gear required. They're like, oh, while I'm here, can you do this for the brickies? It's like a whole wall. Well, I don't have any of the gear for that.
No, I wasn't prepared for that.
And I'm like, I've got other stuff to do today. You just wanted one thing, but now you like, it happens to me nearly every day.
It's fucking so annoying.
It's crazy.
Even if it's something small that I can do, I resent the person asking me. I fucking hate it because I just mentally prepare for that, what's written on what I have to do. And they're like, oh, can you fucking also do this for me? Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Well, I've got you, mate.
Yeah.
Well, I got you, champion.
Fine.
Yeah, work stinks. That was another, I think we were thinking about when we were high, like, damn, we got to get out of this rat race. It'd be very good to be like, imagine like one of those people who just gets up and like does day trading for like a couple of hours in the morning.
Do you think you're the type of person that wants to escape the rat race? I reckon you like working too much.
No, I like money, bro.
Yeah.
And I like working because it affords me money.
Okay.
But I like because I would fill my day. I like to be busy, but I don't like being busy at work. Like if I could be busy doing something else through the day, I would still stay busy. I wouldn't just lounge around all day.
Yeah.
But I like working because it gets me money, so I can do fun shit in my spare time.
Yep.
But if I had money, I'd just do the fun shit all the time.
Facts.
Yeah. But we were talking about that. I was like, damn, you see, I don't know, it's obviously the 0.1%, but like cunts that just get up and like do a couple of things on their laptop in the morning and then just like gone.
I'm not buying it.
Do they exist?
They fucking want you to think they do.
But I'm like, I'll be driving around town in between jobs and I see
Cunt stories and
not even cunt stories. Like it's like Tuesday and there's like people at a pub. I like drive past the pub and there's people sitting there in the sun drinking, or like there's people at the cafes are busy. I'm like, but then I'm like, obviously not everyone works 9 to 5, 7 to 3.
Nah, that's a fair observation. I think that too, because I'm out sometimes.
Because I just
and I'm
assume,
like, I should be here, but why the fuck are you guys?
But
here?
I just assume I'm like, what are these fucking cunts doing? Like they could just have a different kind of job and work different hours. Like they might work shift work, they might work night work, hospitality. I just assume they don't work. I'm like, what do you mean they're fucking having a coffee at 11 o'clock on a Tuesday? Why don't you work? I'm like, well, they might just work different hours.
Centrelink pays all right.
But then I just assume that they don't work. I'm like, they fucking just got heaps of money. And it's like just bitter.
Yeah. Yeah, the day trading stuff, I don't know. Is
that a thing like the Forex traders? It's like, I just trade fucking foreign exchanges and work 2 hours a day. And I'm a millionaire.
Probably not for 2 hours a day, but it would fucking exist. But they probably just, I feel like the people who are good at it would treat it like a full-time job. But fucking, I like invest a really little bit and like crypto and shit. Like I found out when I was doing my tax, it's like, yeah, well, you have to know when you traded it and what you bought it at and blah, blah. I'm like, this is fucking shit. Because
if you make
this is a job in itself.
If you make any money on it, you have to pay tax on it.
Yeah.
And like all that shit. Yeah, I don't know anything.
I don't want to fucking
I
do
barely
that.
know. I barely know about my regular income.
Yeah.
I'm fucking gonna learn about that.
Bro, thank God Australia. I don't know how America functions with like everyone taxes themselves there, don't they?
Yeah. You have to.
The employer doesn't do it.
Yeah, and so my mate who works for the Boston Celtics, how's this? So first of all, one crazy thing about American money, they don't have, you know how like we have Osco and online banking, I can just transfer you, they don't have that.
That's why Cash App and shit exists,
Yeah,
right?
they don't have like, you can't just log onto your internet banking and send people money. That doesn't exist.
Why?
That's crazy.
Who knows?
And then another thing is, so because he was working with the Celtics and they would play games in every state, he had to he had to file a tax return everywhere they played.
Oh.
So like they go to like Milwaukee and fucking Denver, and he has to, because he earned money in all those states.
Yeah.
You have to file a tax return everywhere you fucking worked and earned money. So he had to do like fucking 30 tax returns.
That fucking sucks.
And there's no online portal like here. You have to fucking fill out on paper and send them off and then wait for the IRS to send them back to you.
Oh.
Bro, they got 350 million people there.
Yeah, well, fuck, mate. Figure it out.
That's-
We figured it out for you. Just fucking do what we do.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that is fucking wild. I
Yeah.
know, like
I know we've got American listeners, so please reach out via the dial-ins and elaborate on this, because I know little to nothing, and I could be wrong with what I'm saying there. But
yes, ring in and tell us about tax.
yeah, no, but like,
be entertaining.
is it as fucking slow and backwards as I'm saying?
True.
Because that's what I'm led to believe.
Yeah. I know a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, some big celebrities, like they make themselves residents in Puerto Rico.
Yep.
Puerto Rico is the one that they become residents of.
the dickhead brothers, what
Yeah,
are they?
Paul brothers.
The Paul brothers.
Yeah.
They do that, don't they?
Yeah.
For
I
tax?
imagine they've got that idea from someone else. Like
Yeah.
people would be, and I think even Texas now, people go straight to there
Yep.
for tax purposes.
And the Panama Islands, like people have like holding accounts there and they earn money there. And
Do we have different tax laws for states here?
I don't
No
know.
idea. I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe we need to become residents of like Tasmania or something.
Yeah.
Tassie can't be taking your money.
Tassie.
Tassie should have good tax laws if they want cunts going there.
That's the only. I think, yeah, no, they do state to state over there, don't they? Because like that's why everyone left LA. That was why there was that huge exodus from California, because the state tax was obscene, and
Yeah.
everyone moved to Austin, Texas.
Yep.
Because the state tax was heaps better. All the millionaires were like, meh.
You're not taking my money.
I need more money. Meh.
What else we got, mate?
I don't know. Nah, I had a very low key weekend. Oh, I'm going to see Parkway Drive this weekend.
Oh yeah.
But it's not Parkway Drive. Those guys there. Which my mate that I'm going with is like he's number one by a mile. He's like so revved up about it. And
Yeah.
I like Parkway Drive, but they wouldn't be my biggest, like I'm not, but they don't tour Australia very often at all. And it's a big production, a lot of pyro, flying drum kits.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm very excited to go and see him.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, so that'll be good. That's at Kudos Bank on Saturday. And we're staying at the shittest. we just booked a backpackers on like Pitt Street or something. It was
I was gonna joke. You full went hostel.
yeah, we booked it because I was like, because Tommy, my mate I'm going with, he's got like a 1-year-old, and I'm trying to get this house. So I was like, we already shelled out like close to $200 for tickets, and I was like, let's just scrimp on the accom. We can go day drinking and shit. I was like, let's fucking tight ass it.
No, that's fun.
And then we looked, and I was like, I said we could have a bed in like a 12-bed dorm. I was like, we're not going that shit.
Oh.
But we got the room. We got a 2-bed dorm. So just a bunk bed in a fucking shoebox. It was like fucking $100 for the night, like between. So I was like, perfect.
Yeah, and you're gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
Or not sleep.
Yeah. No, I'll sleep. But I was like, we're just going to drop our fucking suitcases off and just get out of there anyway. So that'll be good. I'm looking forward to that. That's Saturday. That'll be good this weekend. And then the following week, while she sleeps, we're playing at King Street. So it's just I'm on the
Screamo.
I'm on the Screamo scene now for a few weeks.
I just thought about something I find really funny. Do people sing along at Screamo concerts?
Yeah. Yeah. Because they have like big like there's a term for them. But there's like almost like not a chant, but like just before a drop, there'll be like I'll try and find one for you. Chuck your phone. But yeah, they have like a bit on a song that's like it's just they're primed for audience participation, and it's like a bit where everyone can yell at the same time, and then there's like a big heavy breakdown. Somewhat, it's like a
talked about
mosh
this.
call.
Mosh call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Our boy Stevie B rang up ages ago and talked about it. I'll try and find a classic
That's
Parkway
what
one.
your favourite was. Yeah.
I'll get a good Parkway one up.
Can't singing along to Screamo is really funny.
It is funny.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll
Do
have.
you?
Yeah, fuck yeah. But you'll have like bits, you'll like look around and you'll see everyone just go like rah rah, which is really funny. I'll try and find this good Parkway one.
That could be like a funny video, just like dressing really casual at a Screamo event and just walking around filming everyone singing, well, screaming.
I'll try and find this good Parkway one.
Yeah, get it up for us.
Is that playing?
It is playing, yes.
This is a good one. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, it's good.
Ripping the guitar.
Yeah, this is absolute neck breaking stuff. This
And people are just screaming this shit.
this bit here. Wait, after this one. This bit. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. I just got goosebumps listening to that. It's gonna be great. And yeah, Park. I think it's a 20-year anniversary tour, so they're gonna be playing heaps of old shit, and they haven't played in Australia for fucking ages, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really big.
They're not Australian, are
Yeah, they're from Byron Bay.
They are Australian.
Yeah, they're from Byron Bay. Yeah,
That's what I thought
be
it
our
was weird that they don't come here.
biggest metal export by, because they're just constantly playing in like I think in Germany, because there's just so many more people there. They can do, because in here they can only hit capital cities and I think the production, they must spend so much money on production for it to be worthwhile for them. They'd have to be, but yeah, they can do big shows all the time everywhere in Europe. So they're just constantly in Europe and America. But then sometimes they come home and just fucking rip everyone apart.
That's great. I got a mate who's in like the design industry. He fucking works with like heaps of huge artists for like their merch and shit. Like he's done fucking, I'm pretty sure like the Beatles, bro. But anyway, he's done like merch at Parkway Drive.
Yeah,
which
that's
is cool.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. So it's going to be good. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's Saturday. Yeah, I'll be drinking. I'll definitely be drinking.
Is there a reason you said you were getting fat, or did we cover that?
Nah, I've just noticed I'm getting fat again because I haven't been running. I haven't been training. Like footy's over now, so
yeah, and you've done your half mara.
yeah. So I need something again.
No carrot, man.
There's no carrot.
No carrot.
And and I'm still just gorging like every weekend. I'm pretty good through the week, but as soon as it gets to Friday, I'm like, where's the bickies? Where the hell's the bickies? And even through the week still, I'm like, oh, yeah, 1 or 2 bickies.
Yeah.
One or two.
1 or 2 packs.
Oh, talking about bickies, Coca-Cola Oreos. Seen them?
Are they floating around here too?
I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them. I saw them on my shop on the weekend. I was like, that doesn't interest me.
My mate in the UK sent me a photo and I just thought it must have been over there.
Nah, they did. And then there's a Oreo Coca-Cola. So you can buy a bottle of Coke that's like Oreo flavour. And then there's the biscuits that are Coca-Cola flavour. And it's Coke no sugar randomly as well.
You got to chew those.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to.
I know you like to don't do.
Oh, you're going to love this week's chew too.
Gun.
You're going to love this week's chew.
Cool.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm fucking 100. I think I put on 3 kilos already. I was like, I can just, like, you can feel it. I got in really good nick and now I can feel it around my hips. And then I'm like, fuck, can't lie. The other thing, I've been eating like 2 Papa Macros. Because they're there.
They're
and
good for you.
I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm pretty hungry. I'm just picking out. I'm like, one is enough. But I'm like, nah, I'm having 2.
Good thing they portion size them.
There's a portions 1. I'm like, I'm just being a fat cunt. I'm having 2. Yeah, so and it's just, I'm slipping at the worst time because it's coming into, it's about to, like, if you don't get it in check before the silly season rolls around, then there's absolutely no hope at all.
I'm not in nick for silly season.
Nah. So
Hopefully I can come back with a 10. If I can get a 10, that's good enough for me.
You can get away with being in awful shape if you got a good tan.
Yeah, I full reckon.
No, 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
That's scientific fact.
Yeah.
If you can be a fat sloppy mess, not saying you are, like, definitely not, but like you could be in bad nick if you got a nice glow. Sweet.
It's fucking rose tinted glasses. For some reason it just works.
I'm in the incredibly unfortunate position that I'm ghostly white.
Your options are getting good nick.
I have to.
Yeah.
And even then I still look weird because I'm fucking so pale, bro. I'm fucking ghostly white.
Or the alternative, which you wouldn't do, is cover yourself in tats.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That I do see guys at the beach that are like, you can be fat and white if you like head to toe in ink.
Yeah.
You can get away with it. Probably not an option for me.
Nah, no more silly tattoos.
No more silly tats. I have enough. All right, you want to do some news?
Let's do some news. Righto, Blue. I got a quick little video for you. Medieval MMA. Have you seen this shit?
Nah, sounds
Click
loose.
that top link there.
Sounds loose.
If he wants to play for us.
Holy shit.
The guy that fought last, he fought with me in that. I can always fight.
Ready? So it's guys in full-blown knight armor in a UFC kind of octagon. Bang. Punching, using weapons.
Yes. Yes.
This is wild, eh?
He's got that.
Like kneeing each other with the armor. At one point he was headbutting this other guy with his helmet.
He be coming in.
This is so dangerous, bro.
Jesus Christ.
So much happened.
Yeah.
That is loose. It looked like a few of those guys had some actual technique too. There's a couple of good judo trips there, and that's fucking loose.
Crazy, bro.
Were those axes? Surely they weren't real axes.
It couldn't have been an axe.
Someone's gonna die.
That's like MMA is dangerous enough, bro. So for guys who aren't watching, which is probably most is, they both had full blown knight helmets on,
Head to toe, armor.
Yeah, armor, but like actual helmets. This guy's headbutting him, so like you're pushing that guy's helmet against his own face. Like that's metal. That's gonna fuck you up.
They're like punching the fuck out of each other, swinging those axes. That looked very scary. I would watch that.
You would be so, mate. You know how fucked we got from boxing. Imagine how puffed those cunts are.
Oh yeah, that would be so hard wearing the armor.
Sweaty, heavy.
I'd
Awesome
watch
event
that.
though.
I'd fucking watch that.
Yeah.
Why is that not more mainstream? That's epic.
I don't know where they're streaming that, but that is definitely worth watching.
Jesus
They could have some
Christ.
awesome names too.
Yeah.
King Arthur. shit
It's
like
the
that.
sort of one too that like the nerds who like cosplay would probably want to get involved, but then like you could kind of tell there like there's some actual combat,
Yeah.
trained combat guys there, so you get like the nerds who want to cosplay just getting pulverized. It'd be a good watch.
Bro, fucking get cut up, bro.
I don't know if those were real axes. I hope they weren't.
Couldn't have been.
No way. But it was a big long stick with a big metal head.
Yeah.
That's still gonna fuck you up.
Your method would be have the weapon as long as possible, right?
Yeah.
Like just fucking
Stay at a distance.
as for as long as you can.
Jesus Christ. God bless America.
Is that where it was?
It would have to be.
That's some American shit, you
Yeah.
reckon?
There's nowhere else. Where is it?
I feel like the Russians would pull some shit like that.
Yeah, the Russians do the nice like 10-on-1 or 10-on-10 fucking UFC as well.
It's okay. So it's actually called Armored MMA, AMMA. Medieval cage fighting, real weapons, real armor, real violence.
What a slogan.
Holy shit. Oh, this is just like a little animation. Wow, they are real weapons?
Fuck me.
Following that.
Follow.
That gets a follow from the fucking account. 200k followers.
Yeah, what deserves. Yeah, the Russians do like the 10-on-10 fucking MMA. Have you seen that? And they'll just have like, it's like not even an octagon, just like a giant cage. And they'll have like two teams and they've just got to fight each other.
That's sick.
It's just so
That-
loose.
that is so- you
and
wouldn't
then
know
you'll
where to
see
look.
like 4 dudes will just rush one dude. One dude just gets bashed by like 4
Yeah.
guys. Guys trying to pull him off. It's absolute carnage.
Bro, shit like that, like fighting and actually I'm doing stand up again tonight too. Got the call up before Bali. That'll be
That's
fun.
cool.
But it reminded me because like in a fight like the Armored MMA, like that fucking 10v10, like your brain would be so stimulated in those moments that like after that, how do you even come down? Like how do you even be normal after doing that? You know what I mean?
Drugs and alcohol. Same as all the greats, mate.
Yeah, true.
Same as all the greats. Just hit the bottle.
You know what I'm
Hard.
saying though?
Oh,
Like, yeah.
that's like die. That's like full survival. Like you're gonna die. Yeah, it's very wild. Very, very wild. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I want to watch some of that.
Shout out Armored MMA.
Shout out the Armored MMA community. Dana White shitting himself.
Yeah, you should be. That's beating fucking Power Slap.
All right, news.com.au has given us the headline hard. That's it. No, it's not. Grim future for Aussie tradies. An entire industry is facing a mass shortage, and one industry insider said it's going to be a tough road ahead. It's basically saying that Gen Zers are knocking back apprenticeships or quitting them in big numbers. Training organisation Apprenticeships Us Limited has reported an alarming 60% of automotive apprentices are abandoning their apprenticeships. So there's going to be no fucking
Mechanics?
no mechanics.
Fucking fuck.
60%.
That's Big.
That's a huge amount. Builders as well. They're saying...
Was there a percentage on the builders or no?
No, just a builder. Sam Sarkis fears that in a couple of years, it's going to become difficult to find trades when you need something done.
What was his last name?
Sarkis.
Sarkis, he's nuts.
Cut that, Sam. Mr. Sarkis said that Gen Zers just don't seem to be interested in becoming tradies anymore. And I think they think there are easier ways to make money. Undeniably true.
That is undeniably true. I came up with a little opinion that here, just hearing that. I think it's because the Australian government is killing tradie culture. Like, it used to be pretty fun to be a tradie. You could go out, you could drink piss, you could blah, blah, blah. And, like, it's not that easy to do that anymore. You know, if you wanted to be that type of person, a tradie is probably the job you'd go to. That's just the facts.
Yeah. It's an interesting one because, I understand why kids don't want to do it. Like, I can see, like, being not even like a rough trade, like a bricky or a concrete, like even being a chippy or a sparky.
You're kicking shit, mate.
Bro, it's hard.
And hard.
Early starts, like long hours.
You're getting paid
holes,
chicken pellets.
Shit money at the start. So I can see why kids don't want to do it. And, like, I think kind of similar to what we were talking about before is, like, if you're on your phone all day and you see, like, Forex traders or cunts doing TikToks that are getting paid squillions, way more than a fucking qualified leco or a chippy, you would be like, "What the fuck am I doing this?"
Yeah, bro.
They're probably it's probably not the case. But like, if you're seeing that shit all day, and you're like, "Well, why the fuck am I doing this shit? Climb around this fucking hot roof." So I do get it, but also it's not good. Because then there is going to be massive, like, they're trying to, we've already got a housing shortage. Like, cunts have got to build these houses. So they're going to, I don't know, I'm not big on foreign policy, but I assume what's going to happen is they're just going to bus in all the workers from overseas.
They can be fucked.
Yeah, they can be fucked. People that want to work. Like, heaps of job sites I'm on now, I've just got heaps of, like, Chinese plasterers and, like, even chippies, like.
And Aussies like to, like, hate on that, but, like, it is our fault.
Yeah, and they do the work, and they fucking don't really stop for smoko.
Yeah.
They fucking work like Trojans.
Don't complain.
Yeah, they don't whinge. Like, yeah, they just fucking rip in. So it's hard, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what the answer is because it is fucking hard, man. Like, it's hard getting up early. It's hard working with your body. It's fucking.
I don't miss working with my body.
Nah, it's not real glamorous, but, like, there is a need for it. This country needs it in terms of, like, because it's a growing country. Like, people got to build shit.
Yep.
We need shit built.
And the Aussie tradies, like, a fucking staple.
It's
you know what I
iconic.
mean? It's what you think of
It's
when you think
iconic.
Australians.
Yeah. And yeah, like, that culture. It does seem like a generational thing, at least for me, to look at, like, the fucking. They're obviously still around, but blokes just drilling long necks after work, smoking tally hos, working in stubbies with their shirt off. Like, it seems like a thing of, like, a bygone era.
That's by design, though, bro, because, like, you can't afford to be that type of person anymore.
Yeah.
Like, with the tax on alcohol and shit like that.
Drinking piss every day.
Even some of the yarns you have, mate, and you're, like, not that much older than me, but it's like, for you guys, it was so much easier to go out and even bender because it was more affordable to do so.
Yeah. Yeah, you could drink. Yeah, I did used to drink. I reckon in my early 20s, I used to drink like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
I'd go out on a Wednesday and then either a Friday, Saturday or a Saturday, Sunday, like pretty much every week. And you could do it.
And you can debate that, like, it is healthier that they're breeding that out, but I don't know. It's weird.
It's nowhere near as fun.
It's nowhere near as fun.
It's nowhere near as fun.
People your age and older have such great stories about what they got up to and that, and some people my age do too, but it's fucking expensive, bro.
And it's just interesting is, like, what the actual real ramifications of it are going to be in terms of, like, are we going to be able to build shit? Are things going to get built? And if we have to, like, bring the workers in from other countries, what effect is that going to have? Like, yeah, we probably are going to have a nice, rich culture of, like, but also, is there bad shit to do with it as well? Fuck, who knows?
Who's to say?
Who's to say? It's interesting. But, like, I mean, it's easy to read that headline and be like, yeah, fucking soft cunts don't want to fucking work. That's part of it.
It is part of it.
That is part of it, but also, like, that's the fucking obvious take. But then part of it is like, well, why don't they want to do these shit? Like, they're fucking, a lot of them are shit jobs, man. Like, scaffolding shit, fucking concrete and shit, brickies labour and shit. They're fucking hard jobs.
Some of the bosses who do those things are cunts.
Yeah. present company included. And I get it. I'm like, it's easy to sit and go, yeah, kids don't want to fucking work. It's like, yeah, they don't, but also these jobs are hard and shit. But it also, like the other side of it too, it is good for you to fucking be able to do hard shit.
Yeah.
Do a hard physical job. Like it is good for you to be able to do shit you don't want to do.
Makes
as
you
well.
resilient.
It does, and it's like it's good. Like fuck, maybe get your trade and then go and do something else, but get it behind you. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but it's just interesting. That's an interesting headline for me. You guys ring up. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, no, that was a fun one to think about.
It is, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Not too much funny in there, but
Hey, sometimes we get
it's the
serious.
news.
Sometimes it's not all laughs around here, guys. I know it's a comedy podcast, but sometimes we get serious. Well, this one, I don't know how funny it is for Andrew O'Keefe, but I found this headline funny. Andrew O'Keefe, former Deal or No Deal host,
oh, that's what it is. I was trying to look
arrested and charged after drug overdose.
Oh.
Former Deal or No Deal host Andrew O'Keefe has been charged with drug possession 2 days after a suspected heroin overdose at a party. His life's gone fucking off the rails very quickly.
Dealer or no dealer?
Hey. Embattled former 7-star Andrew O'Keefe has been charged with drug possession 2 days after a suspected heroin overdose. O'Keefe was arrested around 2 p.m. on Monday after presenting himself to Rose Bay Police Station. Rose Bay, very lovely part of Sydney. Me and the missus stayed there. We called it Rose Gay because it was just full of handsome gay dudes. Lovely spot.
Respect.
He drove himself to the police station on New South Head Road in Sydney before getting out of his vehicle and reportedly becoming involved in an argument with photographers.
Up at the press.
He walked into the station and was then seen exiting the building, accompanied by 3 officers who took him away to the back of a police car. His belt, spectacles, and shoes had been removed. Ooh.
Suicide watch.
Yeah,
To
maybe.
save his laces.
Yeah, they found drugs in his car shortly after he was arrested. On Monday evening, New South Wales Police confirmed that O'Keefe was charged with breach of bail and possessing a prohibited drug. Comes after the troubled star had been revived by paramedics after reportedly overdosed on heroin on the weekend. Jesus Christ, 3:30 a.m. Saturday in Vaucluse where they had to revive O'Keefe.
Fucking hell, that'd be
Jesus
all right.
Christ, he's overdosed on heroin in Vaucluse. That's how I want to go out. That's how all the rock stars do it. Jesus Christ. Officers attached to Eastern Suburbs Police Area Command called to a home unit on Old South Head Road at Vaucluse at 3:40 a.m. responding to concerns of the welfare of a 52-year-old man. Wow. Yeah, I think he got sacked and then he was smoking ice and then his life's just fucking taken a very quick downward spiral.
It can happen to anyone, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, like, just that thing.
So it was heroin and he's 52. Is that right?
Yeah.
Jeez. Just don't think about 50-year-olds doing drugs.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's heaps of them.
I think I don't know. Okay, I don't know if he's got kids or whatever, but you just think like the lifestyles of the rich and famous often are exactly what you think they are in terms of that. Like, you know, you just picture that. I don't know. You probably shouldn't cast judgment, but I just think like all that. I picture these people and I'm like, what do they do? Because like their jobs are probably stressful for a few hours a day. Like O'Keefe, I don't know, Deal or No Deal, they may film a whole season in a month and then like they've just got all this money, all this time. They're just kicking around, just going to parties and getting fucked up.
Yep, and waiting for that too because all their friends are at work.
Yeah. Or like a lot of them are just in circles where they don't work. Like a lot of them are just in like they're friends with people who are either from money or old money or other celebrities who like don't work a lot or they're out of work celebrities like this guy and they've still got heaps of cash. It's like, oh, well, you want to do some heroin?
That would stimulate me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. And it's obviously sad. It's not that funny, but it's kind of funny.
It is.
The guy from Deal or No Deal doing heroin. That's pretty funny.
I've thought about like
the briefcase. And I open it up and it's a fucking spoon and a needle.
plays it with all his mates.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. I've thought about like if we got to a position where we could podcast full time
On heroin?
on how much heroin would we do?
How much heroin would we be doing?
But like, how do you fill in that extra time outside of filming, recording, planning, and then we would have a fair bit of time. Heroin. I think I would like become a way more handy guy. Like my garden would be in good nick. Like I'd be tinkering with heaps of shit.
Yeah.
I think that's what I would have to do. All the shit that I can't be fucked to do now, I would dive headfirst into.
Yeah, your house would be nice. You'd just be constantly... I see it with like my mum and that now because they're like semi-retired and they're just constantly tinkering at the house. Mm-hmm. Like every time I go over there, the fucking dining room's been rearranged. They're doing something weird with the spare room.
Because they just need something.
Because the computer's in a different spot. Like I'm like, yeah, because they're just bored.
Yeah.
But then, because that's a conversation I have with the boss man and that, because I go, like they say, you know, when people retire and they're like, I've got to keep busy. But anytime I get a day off, I've got no dramas keeping busy. I'm like, I'll get up, I'll go work out, I'll go for a swim, I'll go for a coffee, then I'll come home and write a couple of articles and then like fucking have a nap and then I'll get up and like start tinkering away at dinner or like whatever. I'm like, I got no dramas keeping. But I suppose.
But that's unique.
And that's one day too.
Yeah.
Like, could you do that every day? Could you do that every single day before you're like, fuck, all right, I need something else?
Yeah.
But then if you had heaps of coin, you'd fucking go traveling and shit. I would. I'd be like fucking out of here.
I agree.
Yeah.
That'd be another thing.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. But yeah, or just do what Andrew O'Keefe does, smoke ice and take heroin in Vaucluse. That sounds pretty mad too.
Well, when you're 52.
Yeah. That's old to be doing smack.
It's old to be doing anything, isn't it?
Kick back.
Yeah, chill the fuck out.
He was too chilled out. He had to get revived. He was so chilled. It was way too chill. I had to fucking revive him. Like, you're too chill. You need an EpiPen. Bang.
Thoughts and prayers, brother.
Deal or no deal? Give me your thoughts on this one, Gabe. This is a divisive headline.
I'm ready.
Woolworths shoppers divided over picture of two dogs in shopping trolleys. A quote, disgusting image featuring two dogs in supermarket trolleys has sparked fierce debate amongst shoppers. Play along at home. What do you think here? So a disgusting image featuring two dogs in a supermarket in Ballina without their owner, stunning both shoppers and staff members as the animals roamed freely. So someone's gone into the shops with two dogs off leash. Into a Woolies.
I was like, thought you were talking about like some advertising piece that like people have put up. No, an actual photo's been snapped of.
Nah, someone's gone into the shops with their dogs off leash. The dogs just run around the supermarket.
Fucking, that is send off. Fuck
gross.
That. Yeah,
Get those dogs out of there.
get those dogs out of there.
Yeah, probably not. It's
no,
probably not good,
bro. It's not good. Fuck that. Like I'm Bunnings and that. Like it's cool because they're like tradies dogs, and there's like one of them who like. They're good, but if every stranger could bring their dog into a Woolies, that would suck so bad.
Imagine the smell.
There's terrible dog owners, bro.
Yeah, imagine the smell.
It would smell like shit. It's a rainy day. You take your dog in there.
Yeah,
fuck that, man.
Wet dogs, and then
keep the animals out of there.
Imagine they'd be straight in because all the meat is like at fucking dog height too.
Yeah,
like there's all mince and shit down at dog height. The boys would be into it.
Yeah,
they'd be fucking straight into it. Yeah, the staff had to get them out and put them in two separate trolleys.
And they're decent sized dogs, by the way. For everyone playing at home.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like that. I'm sure they were like good boys and that, but
when I first heard it, I was like, oh, that's all right. And then I was like, no, that's fucking disgusting.
I don't really like the dogs in the pub. I don't really like that. Because like, oh, it's fun, haha, it's a cute dog. And then, but if something goes wrong,
now they stink.
Now they stink. Now it's barking. Like,
and it's been an infant.
Or there's it's been a fucking infant.
It's fucking mauled a toddler.
Someone likes the dog too much. They've revved it up.
Yeah.
Now there's a whole fucking person playing with a dog at the pub.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't mind dogs at the pub, but no dogs at the supermarket. I'm happy to draw a distinction there.
You don't think a fucking dog could fuck up a pub session? To be fair, I've never seen one do it.
No.
But I just think it's an unnecessary risk.
Yeah, I mean, leave it at home. It doesn't need to be with you while you're drinking schooners.
No, if you can't leave your dog at home, you shouldn't fucking have one.
I do like when I see like a guy sitting at the front of a pub with his dog tied to the table next to him having a schooner. I like that image. Like a nice lazy boy in the sun. Just sitting there soaking up the rays and dad's sitting there having a schooner. I like that.
Yeah, he's wearing high vis, like a high vis singlet or something.
Yeah, I love dogs on job sites.
My mate does that.
Yeah. There's been a few jobs I've been on lately where there's like a sight dog, and it just chills. It just goes around. Sometimes it's on the scaff. I call him scaff dog. It'll jump up on the scaff. I'm like, hey, what are you doing up here?
Scaff dog?
Yeah, scaff dog.
Good for morale.
Yeah. Yeah. I love a dog on site. But then sometimes I get worried because like sometimes we'll be bombing gear and I'm like, fuck, we could fuck this dog up.
It's risky.
It's a hazard.
It's a hazard, bro.
But they're so good.
That's my main issue. I mean, of course they're morale boosters.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So a good dog on site will fucking get the boys going. The boys will be showing off for the dog too. Yeah. The boys are showing the dog how good they can work. Yeah.
Or get a dog to fucking make them work.
Yeah.
A fucking big German Shepherd.
It's a fucking attack dog.
Yeah,
if they're bad, I'll sick the dog on them.
Well, we could just probably fucking smell the drugs on them, mate, if it's trained up right.
Yeah. I'll sick it. Like, boys, if this isn't done, I'm getting the dog to maul you all.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Well, no dogs in supermarkets. That's the consensus there.
Get them out of there.
Guys, this week's episode of the podcast is brought to you by PK Mortgages. Now, this is a heartfelt personal endorsement inbound. If you're like me and you just completely fucked around your whole 20s and you watched all your mates buy houses and went, damn, I'm never going to do that because I've been pissing up for a decade, which is genuinely what I did. And I did get to my, what am I now, 32, and was like, fuck, home ownership could be beyond me. It's probably not. It just takes talking to someone who knows what's going on. The thing that makes home ownership or the potential of owning a home scary is like all the unknowns, and it's things that you don't understand. You hear all this bad news about interest rates and this generation trying to buy a house is fucked, and you probably think it's true until you talk to someone who knows what's going on. That is Phil from PK Mortgages' specialty. You may qualify for the first home buyer scheme. I didn't know anything about it. Things like buying with a 5% deposit, all this shit that is definitely well within reach when you think it might not be. If you are interested, Phil is the man. He will guide you. First home ownership may not be as far away as you think. If that sounds like something you're interested in, you can get in touch with Phil and the team at PK Mortgages on 0420 660 804 or head on over to pkmortgages.com.au. That is P for potentially a first home buyer.
Nice.
K for knowledge.
Which Phil has stacks of.
And Phil has got fucking tons of it. Mortgages.com.au. Link is in the show notes. Cannot vouch for this bloke enough. He rules.
You know we love our footy here at Daily Blue Weekly, and as rugby league fans, September is all about two things: finals footy and sexual health awareness.
Yes, September is Sexual Health Awareness Month. And unlike drunken, unruly NRL fans hurling abuse at a game, did you know that sexual health problems, reproductive issues, and sexually transmitted infections don't discriminate?
What?
No matter your age, gender, or race, if you're out there rooting, you can get an STI without even knowing it.
With finals footy upon us, start treating your sex life like a first grader with Stigma Health, Australia's largest online STI clinic.
With Stigma Health, you can skip the trip to the doctors and get your test results sent straight to your phone. If you have Medicare, bulk billing is available and you can get a referral immediately so that you can get tested today.
This September, get your sexual health up to a premiership standard. Visit stigmahealth.com.au or click the link in the show notes.
All right, guys, you hear us crapping on about Papa Macros every single week, but you might not know what the actual deal is. Like, how does the process work? You might be going, yeah, boys, locally, sourced ingredients sound great. Food getting delivered to my door sounds fucking sensational. But how the fuck does this process work? Gabo, tell them.
Here's how it works, guys. You choose. Select any of their meals or meal plans that best suit you. Order one-offs, or you can turn your whole cart into like a monthly subscription. That will save you some money. The guys at Papa Macros, the team there, they prepare it and cook it with their fucking chefs. Their team put in the hard yards to prepare your meal and cook your portions accordingly. And third step's a nice and easy one. You get to enjoy the sucker.
Yeah, that's the best part. But I tell you what's a close second in the process of being the best part.
What's that?
Going to the website and having a look at the food that they've got.
Bro, we haven't looked at it in a while. And
We haven't, because we're very fortunate. They just send us a box every week and we just drill it. No questions asked. But I'm perusing the menu now. There's some very sexy, there's some stuff here that we obviously froth over. The rump steak and jasmine rice.
Yep.
That's a given. That's one of our favorites. The grilled chicken breasts and roast potatoes, obviously awesome. But there's some stuff here that I haven't had for a while that Marco, if you're listening, send them to us, please. Lamb shoulder ragu. Oh, bro. I
remember that.
We had
That
that
was-
ages ago. That fucking rules.
was grouse in the winter time, but I'll eat it all year round.
It's year round.
Yeah.
Chicken schnitzel. The schnitty with the potatoes. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. The chili chicken noodle stir fry.
Oh, mate, honey garlic chicken noodle. Aussie Fitness Special, that one is. That looks fucking delicious.
And the fucking lasagna that they do it's this big dog. It's got big, thick, dirty, silky beef in it. Very, very horny. Anyway, that's enough about the food. You guys know the deal. If that interests you, 10% off with code Daily Blue. Head on over to Park. Oh, what is it? Daily Blue?
Capital D, capital B.
That's my mistake. I got excited there talking about the food. You head to papamacros.com.au. Link is in the show notes. That'll get you 10% off. Papa Macros rules.
If, like Blue and I, you enjoy multiple forms of liquid, we're talking water, we're talking whiskey, we're talking anything you can put in a stainless steel water bottle, do I have a business for you? Guys.
That's good.
Soul Cat Designs, baby.
You know by now. If you don't know by now, you mustn't have been fucking listening, because we say it every week. Australian-owned and operated company. They make high-quality stainless steel water bottles, coffee keep cups, and for the piss wrecks out there, beautiful whiskey glasses. They make a gorgeous whiskey decanter that our mate the Bald Eagle bought recently. He said he didn't need one, but he bought it anyway. It looked fucking awesome.
It looks great.
Yeah. Yeah, they make great shit. We love them. They've been big supporters of the show pretty much since day dot.
And like, good luck trying to break one of these fucking stainless steel bottles. I mean, the lids, they're still plastic lids, but kick the shit out of this stainless steel bottle. I'm not saying that they 100% won't break. I'm saying I couldn't break one.
Mine's copped a pounding. It's sweet. And it's copped a flogging. It's fine. It looks terrible, but that's because it's been flogged.
You're on site.
That's
what it's for.
It hasn't given up yet.
No.
It hasn't given up. And I've been trying to make it quit. It won't quit.
You know who else doesn't give up? Us and Soulcat Designs, baby.
And our Soulcat Designs promo code exclusive, Daily Blue, all one word.
Capital D, capital B.
That'll get you 10% off your gorgeous Soulcat Designs merchandise. Link is in the show notes. Go and get it. All right, time for the sports section, the reimagined sports section, because there's no tipping to do.
No.
But there is still footy to talk about, thank fucking Jesus. What games did you watch on the weekend? Epic finals footy.
I've watched the highlights of the Storm game. Who did Storm have?
Storm played the Sharks.
Yeah,
Made
Sharks
them look
put
ordinary.
up a decent start,
Yeah.
but then, they turned up.
Storm did the Storm.
Harry Grant with a fucking triple.
It's
Little Hattie.
It's probably going off that. It's probably going to be Storm Panthers.
Yeah, it is.
Panthers were unreal. Nathan Cleary fucking rules.
He's so good
I know
at footy,
I've
bro.
been polishing his cock pretty much since we started doing the pod, but he's fucking unbelievable.
Like, he can't do any wrong, bro. He did this fucking grouse kick where it looked like he's going to hit a 40-20. It didn't, but it still just stopped in the end goal.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's actually amazing. I'm happy to polish his cock. It's fine. It needs polishing.
It's like he is a guaranteed immortal already.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
They're just like, if he can just keep it up. He hasn't even got to win many more. If he gets one more comp and
Does
just...
he even need another comp? There's fucking plenty of immortals who haven't won 3 in a row.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty amazing. Yeah. And he was like unbelievable again the other night. They could do 4. They could win another one.
They're going to.
They could win another comp.
My tips them, yeah.
It's amazing. I'm not even mad about it. I'd like to see it. I'm like, you're witnessing fucking greatness.
I don't know if it's just the arrow or Nathan Cleary's likable or whatever, but I would normally hate on a team like I did the Storm in their prime.
Yeah.
I don't hate the Panthers.
I don't know what the difference is, like, because everyone did hate this, and I'm sure a lot of people do hate the Panthers. I feel like the difference is, well, I don't know, but like the Storm was like they were salary cap rotten. It's Melbourne. It's like a cultural thing. They're like, Melbourne's money. Like a lot of people picture Melbourne. They picture flash, latte drinkers. We're better than everyone. Money. And then the Storm was salary cap rotten, and they were wrestling and chicken winging. And everyone was like, fuck these guys. So when they were dominating, it was easy. It felt like it was easier to hate them. And with Penrith, they're just this team of fucking fucking rat bags who are all pretty much come through the juniors. Like the bulk of their team played, Harold Matthews, SG Ball, 20s, all come through. They're all from Penrith. Yeah, they layer up all the time, but they're unbelievably good.
Yep.
So it's like, I don't know. I find them harder to hate. I'm no heaps cunts hate them.
Yeah.
I like them.
I can't hate them. Also, just realised why I hated Melbourne is because they were all fucking Queensland greats.
That too.
Yeah.
It was full of Queenslanders.
That played a huge role.
Definitely.
Who were Panthers versing again? Who did
they play? Roosters.
Yeah,
they give the Roosters.
Yeah,
they made 20 minutes of fucking unbelievable footy. Put the game to bed fucking like half an hour in.
Dom Young scored in that game. I would have won $100. That didn't happen.
Should message him on Instagram. Spam him.
I'll let him know that he let me down.
Fucking let my multi down. Can't.
Then what were the other games?
Knights went down valiantly. I thought the Knights were going to get humped against the Cowboys.
Yep.
I thought they were going to get humped. They held their gloves up. Could have won the game. Definitely could have won that one.
Well, yeah, there's that big moment, right? KP down the right side, Gamble inside, Gags outside.
Bad pass. Cunt couldn't have done any more that game. He was untouchable. He couldn't have done any more. Fucking one bad pass in a crucial moment, but like, fuck.
Yeah, and like you can't decide who fucked that up because the pass could have been better. Gags also could have caught it.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
Yeah.
And I think it was 16 all or whatever when that happened too. I think it was a pretty crucial moment. But
They probably would have won.
Yeah, they did well. They did heaps better than I thought they were going to. I thought they were going to get humped.
Is KP a top 3 NRL player right now?
You would say on his day, absolutely. But
yes.
Like, he just fucking never plays.
Yeah.
He's just like, but he's like, on his day, he's the best for sure. He's the best player in the comp.
Second best.
Behind
Cleary.
Oh, yeah.
Cleary daylight. You don't know.
I don't know. Oh, if you're talking
on their
about,
best day.
if you're talking
No,
about,
fair enough.
And they're so different. Like, if you're talking about someone who can turn a game of footy, they're probably both just as
Yeah.
Like both just as powerful as one another.
And KP's got more attributes.
KP's
like
more athletic.
speed and
KP's more athletic.
Yeah,
but
fair.
Cleary can kick it. Cleary could
skillful.
Yeah.
Determination.
The bloke's outside him.
Isn't made of glass.
Yeah. That's the only knock everyone's got on Ponga is he's just injured all the time, but fuck, you can't help that.
Yeah.
But the Knights did heaps better. I thought they were going to get cricket scored up there, but they did well. Season over. The boys are on Mad Monday now anyway. So,
And last game was Dogs and Manly,
cracker.
which was another mad game.
That was great. Finals footy always, every year, bro. It always is great.
Delivers.
It's amazing for me. Like I understand that at this level of the game, they're obviously incredibly well looked after in terms of like recovery and physio and all that. But I always just am blown away. Like you could play 27 rounds. How many fucking rounds was there? 27 rounds?
Something like that, yeah.
Of the fastest, hardest footy on the planet. If you're talking about like the level, the way it's reffed, you could get to 27 rounds and every year without fail, it fucking goes up a gear. Like you watch round one and you go, I at least do every year. I watch a footy and I go, it's getting faster.
Yeah.
It's getting harder. The blokes are bigger. The blokes are more athletic. The footy's getting better.
Season's got longer.
The season gets longer.
Yep.
They play more games and they get to finals and it's kudos to the medical teams and the coaches for getting them to fucking go.
100.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. And the refs fucking do, I don't know if it's a conscious effort. They seem to put the whistle away a little bit.
They do, bro. It's
As
ref
they
differently.
should. As they fucking should. And the games benefit from it. And but every year you get consistently better games. Like the final series are always amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, which is like, it's awesome. It's so fucking good. And then it's just sad because we've only got like 3 weeks left.
You just wish that they could ref it like that the whole season.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like I saw one which I've seen maybe even like send-offs for, certainly penalties. But it was like he hit him on the head and he was way too low.
Yeah.
And like
was it Kyle Feld or someone was like falling and they got one proper around the chin?
Yeah.
And it was like, no, he was falling. It's
and I was like, yes, but I was also like, no,
Yeah.
like you haven't been calling that, even though you should have been the whole season.
Tamalolo whooped Leo Thompson
That was
and
mad.
it was a fucking absolute bone rattler. And then they played it again. I was like, he's kind of got whiplash and hit him in the head. Like just from whiplash. It wasn't direct contact, but there was like whiplash and he got him in the head. And I was like, most weeks that's probably a sin binning.
Even though you've made the right call tonight,
Yeah.
it feels like it's not because you haven't been.
Yeah.
Like,
But I didn't give a fuck. I was like, that's a great shot.
yeah.
Glad they let it go. But I was like, a lot of other weeks they probably go back and they're like, yeah, it wasn't direct contact, but there was contact in the head because of the whiplash. You're going for 10. I'm very glad they didn't.
Yeah.
But it's good. They ref it different. It's like Origin too. They let it go. Like that Suoli tackle, that should never have been a sin.
Don't fly me up.
But yeah, it's great. And they're going to be good games again this weekend.
Yeah.
So who we got? Manly Roosters?
Yeah, so Manly fucking just tipping out the Dogs, by the way. Fucking grouse game.
Yeah, really good game of footy.
Yeah, so it's Manly Roosters on the Saturday.
Yep.
And the Friday game is Sharkies Cowboys.
Yeah, again, it's going to be an awesome weekend of footy.
We may as well put our tips in. What do you think?
I think
Sharks are favourite at $1.60.
I think the Sharks will beat the Cowboys.
Yep.
And I think Manly and
Roosters should
the
be a
Roosters is
good
going to be
watch.
really, really good game of footy. Jason Saab might be back. Joe Rea-Hargreaves is back.
Roosters always also $1.60 favourites.
Who are?
Roosters.
That's a really tough one. Manly were good. Fuck, I don't know.
Were they? They fucking only, like, they turned it up at the end.
Yeah, but they
did
held on.
They did. They held on impressively.
I think the Roosters will win. Yeah. But it's going to be a really good game of footy. That could be a golden pointer.
I'll go. Fuck it. I'll go double upset. I'll go opposite. Yeah.
So you're going to go Sharks and Manly.
Oh, sorry. So
Cowboys, Manly.
Yeah, you're going Sharks, right?
I'm going to go Sharks and I'm
Yeah.
going to go the favourites.
Yeah. So I'm going Cowboys and Manly
Yeah.
because these are fucking great games we got to watch on the weekend.
Yes.
I won't be able to watch them. Fuck. I'll figure something out.
Will you be in Bali by then?
I'm leaving Friday.
Yeah, you'll be able to definitely watch them. When
Yeah.
time's your flight?
I'll leave at like 4 or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, I might miss that one.
Ooh, no, if it's a late game,
7:50.
No, you'll miss that one.
Yeah.
But you'll 1,000,000% be able to watch them. There's all these gun sports bars that just accommodate for Aussies pissing up.
Let's go.
Yeah, they'll be packed too.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah, it'll be really good place to watch footy. And you'll have,
Yes.
is there only 2 games this weekend?
It's them too. Friday and then
Friday and Saturday?
Yeah.
Well,
Which sucks,
Saturday. You'll
but
definitely be able to watch the game on Saturday.
That'll be
Been
good.
tamed up. All right, it's motherfucking chew time. Brought to you by our mates at PK Mortgages, as it always is each and every week. Gabo is going to be stoked here. We went to your favourite joint, Chiefly West, sandwiches extraordinaire. Very funny story too. Me and the bride, I was like, let's go to this Chiefly West joint because I didn't actually know where it was. And we drove down that slip lane, that little side street, not knowing where it was.
Yeah.
Got a park. I was like, oh, how good is this? Got a park right in front of it.
Yeah, man.
Didn't even know it was there. Pulled up, got out, and I was like, oh, fuck, that's it there. Parked like on top of it. Was stoked.
I would have like pretty much nearly got jumped there.
Yeah.
On Patreon, that was for you guys.
Yeah.
I just got attacked there.
Gabe got attacked. He was attacked at Chiefly West. But yeah, let's do the chew because it was good. It was very good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi guys, chew time. Very excited. We went to Gabe's favourite sandwich shop today. We went to Chiefly West. The Anthony Bourdain, R.I.P. Anthony Bourdain, one of the greats. It's got grilled mortadella, salami, provolone olives, chopped salad, pickled chili, chipotle mayo, and habanero marmalade. I know what like two of those things are. Fucking smells unreal. It's warm and it's heavy. Let's fucking get rid of this thing. Oh, this looks hectic. That is a sandwich.
I love those little fucking things.
Giant pickle.
Yeah.
The people. This looks wild. Wow. Wow.
Spanian wow.
That's not like any sandwich I've ever had before in my life. A little bit of heat from the habanero. Super smoky. It's super unique. That's not like anything I've ever eaten before. I fucking love it. I'll be going back there
Nice
to work my
rating.
way through their menu because that looks fucking unreal. That's getting an 8.6. That's a fucking great sandwich.
Bit of
That's a
money,
world-class
wasn't it?
sandwich.
It was-
Chew on.
Do you know what? It was just I'm not huge on olives.
Yeah.
And the habanero marmalade was a bit hot. Everything, like, it was fucking unreal. The sandwich itself, if you're talking like as far as like creativity, the baguette that it's served on,
Always
the
good.
portion, I was like, that's fucking good. I was like, I probably, if I'd have got, because they did like a roast beef one and there was maybe a pork one as well or something.
Yeah.
I was like, if I got something that was more up my alley in terms of actual flavors, you're talking in the nines, 100%. It was just that specific sandwich.
You can just tell with the quality, but
Bro, it was, and like, shout, mate, anyone in Newcastle, if you're out, like, go to that joint. It was fucking hell. And I'm going to go back there and do another sandwich.
Yeah.
It was fucking sick.
Get to bring back father-son beef, it's called now. That's
Is
my
it?
pick.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. But I was like, if I'd have got something that was just a little bit more my flavour profile, it's in the nines for sure. It was just I'm not, like I said, not big on olives, and the marmalade wasn't, but it was still amazing.
Were they nice to you when you ordered your sandwich?
The lady was lovely.
Yeah, they're nice there.
Bro, it was just a fucking well-run business.
Yeah.
Like, mad.
And it's cool that it's on that corner. You feel cool going there.
It's a cool spot, cool
Yeah.
food. I was like, that's fucking elite. So yeah, loved it. And yeah, like I said, probably a different sandwich gets a higher score, but that was still very good. Very, very good. Chew on.
Shout out Chiefly West.
Shout out Chiefly West. Fucking rules.
Bring, 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 bring. It's dialing a clock, baby.
Oh, boo. What the hell? What?
I thought I'd mix it up.
When did you decide to try that?
Look, it just came to me. I thought, hey, I'm taking fucking chances today, baby.
He's a risk taker.
It's time for the dial-ins. This is where you guys get in contact with us. You can hit the link in the Daily Blue Weekly Instagram. You can also follow us there. Take you through to the speak pipe, and you give us a piece of your mind. The things that you like, the things that you hate. You can tell us a joke. You can sing to us. What else can they do, Blue?
I'll tell you what you can't do. You know what you can't do anymore.
Yeah.
You used to love doing it, and we had to put a stop to it. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to dignify it by saying what they can't do. But you can pretty much do anything except that. Except that. Let's see what they've done this week. Let's
see what you guys
if
got
they
in
listen.
store for
Let's
us.
see if they listen.
G'day boys, it's the Balmain Bomber here. Now I'm going to give fair warning for what I'm about to say is that I'm completely zooted and
Respect.
these words should not be taken seriously.
Zooted.
But man, I'm watching some YouTube documentaries on JFK and they've pulled me down, boys. I'm fully on the bandwagon if it was the CIA killed him.
Yeah, obviously.
Will I be thinking this in the morning? I fucking hope I am. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Thanks.
Bombardier, it's not a...
He's taking a leaf out of your big
It's not a far-fetched... it's not a far-fetched... It's like... It's pretty much everyone's on the same opinion
Same
that the
boat,
CIA
right?
killed JFK. It's... Yeah, that's... You know, that's not crazy.
you're right. That's when you get on board. Fuck my boy. What's his name? The guy that does all my conspiracy guy.
I forget. Your Blues conspiracy guy.
Izzy and Griffin.
Yeah,
he's been on fire lately, bro. He's got a Patreon that's free, unlike ours. He's just free, and he puts all his sources and breaks them all down.
Oh, fair.
So he does like the TikTok clips and the Instagram reels that are like 12 seconds, and he's like, but if you want more, my Patreon's here. It's completely free. Here's all my sources. I'm gonna get high and do a real deep dive with him.
Oh, have you jumped in the sources yet?
Nah, I haven't had a good. I'm scared because I'm like it could be consuming.
I hope you look at them and think they're dumb. That's what I want. That's what I want to happen.
It probably won't.
But you like him too much now to even think that.
Yeah, I've got like my mind's already made up. I just need a small bit of evidence. So even if the sources are completely retarded, I'll just still be like,
nah,
this is perfect. I don't need much, bro. I don't need much. Yeah, the CIA killed JFK, bro. That's sweet. You're fine. You're not crazy for thinking that.
And you got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? I only kick the fan 'cause the shrooms made me. You telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one.
I wasn't ready for the remix.
Why'd you throw them stones at Blue?
Hey.
Had a wild hair on it too, living in that big glass house with the view. I thought you knew. I need some help. It ain't like Blue can take them kind of shrooms all by himself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend, if you couldn't tell. They say teamwork makes a dream work. Hell, Blue needs some help.
Great effort,
that was a
GT.
fucking fairly average effort.
No. I disagree, Mr. Tonsils.
That was actually essential. I can't believe we didn't see that coming.
Star that one. Let's go on to the finals.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I need some
help.
I completely forgot about that, and I also wasn't expecting the remix at all.
Hell remix. Yeah, I mean, you know when Golden Tonsils hits the dial, you know it's coming.
Yeah,
it's quality. It's like a Chiefly West sandwich. It's quality. You're getting quality
every damn
time. Consistent quality. Thank you, JT. Good to hear from you, bros.
G'day, boys. I've just had the most awkward encounter at a gym. So, Anytime Fitness, I'm not going to name the one, but the door was closed, but it wasn't locked. And with Anytime Fitness, it's any sexes or any gender, whatever. So, you can just walk in and do your business and walk out. So, I've opened the door. This girl's pissing, pants down, everything. And it's, oh my God, sorry. And I've just closed the door quickly. Like, are you serious? This is why we need to have a men's toilets and a fucking girls' toilets. Or just fucking lock the door, you fucking idiot. And, oh my God, I was wearing the Daily Blue Weekly fucking blue t-shirt. So, she knows I'm a fucking bluey.
Way to bring us in,
Oh, cunt. So awkward. I'm so off it.
Yeah. Yeah, the mixed gendered toilets is a terrible idea for many reasons. That's one of them. The other one is too, if you're blokes just demo toilets freely. You're going in there after pre-workout, heap of pre-workout, you're smashing those toilets up. The ladies don't need that. The ladies don't need to be walking into that.
The girls' poos aren't as bad, I assume.
I don't think they should.
It's just not possible.
It can't be. I fucking hope not. If they're doing what we're doing, if they're doing what we're doing, I'm fucking out. I'm going celibate. They can't be doing what we're doing.
Nah. Well, to be fair, I've still never heard my girlfriend fart. Never.
I'm not throwing anyone on the bus. I'm staying out of that.
You've heard my girlfriend fart?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll run with that.
Yeah. Yeah, the mixed toilets is a fucking terrible idea, bro. That's a dumb idea.
I don't think that's that dumb. I just think she needs to fucking lock it.
Obviously, she needs to lock. Maybe she wanted to be caught. Maybe she's a sicko and she wanted to be caught.
Victim blaming right now?
I am victim blaming. That's 100% what I'm doing. What was she wearing? And also, don't bring us into it by saying you were wearing the Daily Blue shirt. We got nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah, don't bring us into it by being like, oh, actually, you guys were there too. No, you did this by yourself.
Yeah, we weren't. Not even in spirit we were
not an accessory to your peeping Tommery. Keep us out of it.
He's going to think about that every time he puts that shirt on now.
Pervert.
Isn't it funny that like gym toilets have like the needle boxes in there now to accommodate for steroid users?
I did not know that.
I'm pretty sure.
Either that or for Andrew O'Keefe. One or the other.
Just in case he ducks in.
Andrew O'Keefe's in. He's doing heroin before he lifts.
Hey, boys, just got a little limerick.
Oh, fun.
I love Limerick.
Hickory dickory dock. Gabe was sucking me cock.
Nice.
His hair got tangled, the bitch got strangled, at least he swallowed the lot. And I got a joke for you. What's the difference between
Happy with
tyres and 365 blowjobs?
Oh.
One's a good year, one's a fucking great year.
Yeah. Oh, Sambo.
Nice, Sambo. He was obviously happy with his limerick. He chuckled to himself after the limerick.
Yeah. Self chuckle made that funny.
Yeah. And that is a good year.
Good year, great year. Tyre brand.
Good. I get it. That's good. Give that go at stand up tonight.
Bluey, Gabe, motherfucking Boily here.
Boily.
On the back of Happy Gilmore 2 and hoping it doesn't suck.
Yes.
It reminded me of another comedy movie where the first one was awesome and the second one sucked, was Super Troopers. The second Super Troopers was fucking terrible. But anyway, on the flip side, another comedy movie that was bloody, they're all good. The American Pie series, I
wanted to dip back into them recently.
I don't think there's been a series of 4 consecutive movies, and even the spin-offs are pretty funny, but 4 of the main movies where they're all as good as each other, I reckon. Like 1, 2, The Wedding and The Reunion. Fuck, I laughed in all those. Fucking hard, eh? Such a quotable series too.
Yeah.
Like
Stiffmeister.
Stifler. Like so many quotes that bloke coming out with. And I still say to this day. But yeah, that was a comedy series where they were all fucking awesome. Anyway, catch you later, boys.
Yes, Boily.
Yeah, Boily. Good to hear from you, brother. Yeah, I know. I mean, I may have even given the Hangover series a bit of flack last week. The Hangover series all 3 of them are pretty funny.
They're
the
good.
first one's great.
Clearly, because it was
Second one's where they go to Bangkok, isn't it?
Think so.
That's good. And the third one, they go back to Vegas.
Yeah, I can't even remember 3, I don't think.
The third one, they go, I think Chow fucks them and they...
Is it number 2 where you see his cock and they think it's a mushroom?
Yeah. They're passed out in the room and the monkey grabs it. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, if you're talking like a series of comedy movies, there wouldn't even be that many around.
Nah, there's not. There's not. I was trying. It's funny you bring this up. I was trying to watch them recently. I don't know. I don't think you can get them on any streaming services.
The American Pies.
Yeah, I'm like, or you can, and you have to rent them.
That's
so annoying.
Yeah. What did I try to watch the other night? 22 Jump Street.
So funny.
Fucking great.
So
yeah, funny. I watched 22 Jump Street.
You went straight to 2?
Yeah, I went straight to the second one, which is weird. It was just on Google Play. It was like $5 to rent it. I was like, I'll just watch this. It was good. It was very good.
It's on Netflix, can't?
Is it?
Yeah.
I was just flicking through my Google Play and I was like, oh, bang.
Yeah.
Just $5 down the drain. Beautiful.
Down
the shitter.
Yeah. Name's FM, man.
No, telling the story.
Swiper and boots.
Very good. That's very good.
That Eminem Jeff shit is still funny. I don't care. That's one joke that was just played out. I think before it even came out, might have even been in the trailer, and I just laughed.
Jeff, who I have the business with, a few of the boys have his name saved in their phones as my name Jeff.
Right.
It's great.
Me and my boys rinsed that.
Yeah. Channing Tatum's versatile. He's a good comedy actor.
He's funny as fuck,
I know
bro.
he's like a hot hunk. It's not often... It's one of the great Seth Rogen quotes in that movie Funny People. He's like, yeah, there's nothing funny about a physically fit man. He's fucking funny, bro.
It's because you can believe him being dumb, I think.
Yeah, for sure. He's like a jock. He's like your typical jock.
Have you seen... you saw Wolverine and Deadpool?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, bro. He's
Gambit in that, eh?
He's funny.
Yeah.
He's funny in that, bro.
Yeah. Channing Tatum's funny. He's great in This Is the End. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's fucking funny, man.
Bro, he was doing it. I don't know what
he must fucking got that much pussy.
Because he's funny
You can't look like that and be funny, bro.
Yeah.
That's so it's like fucking... It bothers me when you like dudes like Cristiano Ronaldo and like Neymar and like it's like they're freakishly talented athletes that obviously got the work ethic to get to that level, and they're like underwear models too.
This guy's got to have a micro penis.
There's got to be something wrong.
Yeah.
There's got to be, but some of them are fucking hogged up too.
Yep.
DK Metcalf. The fucking Sea Eagles wide receiver, or Atlanta Seahawks or whatever.
Okay,
he's
yeah.
like 7 foot tall.
Well, of course he's got a hog.
But he's like chiseled granite. He can run a fucking 100 in like 9 seconds, and he's got a hog. But it's like, why? And then you got fucking plebs like us, just
Pale as they come.
pale as they come, unathletic, tiny penises.
It was.
Why just distribute the attributes evenly instead of giving some guys and they're millionaires too.
Yeah.
Then they get to that level, they're millionaires, and the rest of us just battling away with our micro penises.
It's tough.
Fucking hope it's tough.
It was a Channing Tatum interview. He must have done a movie with some chick recently, and they're like, "Oh, what's like your favorite character you plays?" And she was like, "Oh, yours was John." He's like, "No, myself, and this is the end."
Yeah.
Where he just plays a fucking game.
Yeah. We're gonna fuck this dude. Oh, very good.
that was
Very, very
fun.
good. Very, very good.
Shout out Channing Tatum.
Channing Tate Yum.
Phew! G'day, fellas.
Salty.
I called in last week with the dial-in, but it got bloody lost. Hit 4K on YouTube, earning about $30 a month. How good is that? Nearly ready to give up the tiles. Stop tiling, and mate, $30 a month. We're set. If you guys died right, how sad, and had to get reincarnated as something that's not human, what would you guys pick?
Great
Would you
question.
pick like something that lives for a long time, a bit of longevity, something that has a similar like life as a human, like a gorilla or something? Me, if I had to choose, I'd pick something from the ocean. Saltwater Steve, you know I got to. I'd pick a saltwater croc. They live about the same amount of time as the human, and mate, we might get to eat like a rum-filled backpacker or something that stumbles around one time. I'll get to go in the ocean, see all the fish and stuff that I like, and yeah, get to chill out on the land and do that stuff too.
Good on yourself.
If you guys had to be reincarnated as something, well, what would it be? Until next time, guys, stay salty. Okay, keep getting that money.
Hey, I'm gonna keep getting it, baby.
Fuck yeah, Salty. Crushed it on YouTube. 4,000 fucking subscribers on YouTube's horny.
We've made 19 cents on YouTube. So
Time to put the tool belt down. Yeah, we keep getting demonetized because we keep fucking saying
Can't say
gay and
why.
retard. I will never stop. I will never stop.
actually, I got to remember to put that bleep in this episode.
Yeah.
Fucking lucky you said that.
We've got to get reincarnated. I mean, I love golden retrievers, and I feel like they're loved, and I feel like, bro, all they do is eat and sleep, and just fucking like they're just dumb and happy. Be pretty carefree, like a Goldie. That's an easy answer.
It is the easy answer. I'm not gonna lie. To
I'd
you.
love to come back as a Goldie. They live a sweet life.
Yeah.
They're just fucking loved. They love and be loved and just chill. That'd be fucking pretty awesome.
Maybe like I'd come back as like the toilet seat at Beyonce's house or something.
Ariana Grande's dildo.
Because you're getting maybe like a bit of Beyonce, a bit of Jay-Z. It's like, oh.
You get to see Hoves more.
Yeah. I'm sure they got some fun people coming into their toilets.
It's the Rock. Rockefeller. Cockefeller.
Yeah, Rockefeller, all right.
Yeah, I don't know. What else would be fun to come back as?
Like, you know, the saying's like a fly on the wall. I mean, it would suck to be a fly, actually, but you'd get to, like, sneak in so many places and see so much. They don't live real long, though, do they?
Nah, flies die.
And everyone's out to get you.
Yeah, you're not loved.
No.
You are a pest. What else would be fun?
Like, I'm just thinking of, like, sneaky little things.
I
'cause
love
you can
to
see
be
so much.
I love that Steve-O told a good story about he was at Kid Rock's house and they were doing coke off Kid Rock's piano. I'd love to be at Kid Rock's piano.
Yeah.
At his house and like just be a piano, just chilling when they have all the celebrity parties and all the celebs doing coke off you and talking shit. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, getting sniffed, too.
Yeah. Yeah. And then someone plays a tune on you every now and
A
then.
little tickle.
Be Kid Rock's piano.
Yeah, I don't mind that. That's
Yeah.
good.
That'd be fun. Or one of John Mayer's guitars. John Mayer.
I'm sure they're getting fucking coke done off them, too.
No, but like sitting in the corner while he hammers, because he's just a pussy hound.
Yeah.
Just watching John Mayer root all these good sorts. That'd be fun.
Bit of a cuck guitar.
Yeah. Yeah. Just in the cup chair in the corner watching John Mayer go hammer time. That'd be pretty fun. And you get to go on tour with him too. He'd take you on tour and you get to go on tour with John Mayer.
Yeah, in the fucking section with it. But like, what would I pick if I was something that was actually alive too?
Oh, like an animal?
Yeah, I mean, like, John Mayer's guitar is fun. what's something like the
Mad honey
dog,
badger.
the dog's just such an obvious pick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they got the best lives out of the animal kingdom.
Yeah. Yeah, like outside of like
Maybe a dolphin.
yeah, but outside of like domesticated animals, being an animal would fucking suck.
Yeah.
Because you could die.
Dolphins are smart though. They
They
have
are.
crew, and I know that they have sex for pleasure, so you still get to have that stimulant.
Yeah, and you do flips,
Yeah.
do cool flips,
And they like you.
But sometimes orcas.
That's
Sometimes orcas fucking get nasty and they come after you.
My missus was having this conversation with someone. She told me about it. It's actually pretty funny how like pretty privilege like exists all throughout the animal kingdom.
Yes.
Because like dolphins are like fun and cute looking, but like they do fucked up shit. Like they rape people and stuff. Yeah, it's like
I don't think they rape people.
I'm sure they would.
No, but they rape other dolphins.
You
I
haven't
think.
seen The Simpsons?
Yeah, true. Yeah, Lenny fucking gets a watery grave because of some dolphins.
But like because they look cute and fun, everyone's like, oh, dolphins are awesome. But like if they looked like sharks,
Yeah.
like that would be more terrifying than an actual shark.
Yeah. Yeah, because sharks don't do flips.
No, and they're smart and they're fucking white and communicate and
Yeah. Being an orca would be pretty sweet. Something with no natural predators, like a croc or a shark.
Shark was a great Croc was a great pick from Salty.
Yeah, they live for ages. Don't they live? Didn't he say they? I thought they lived for way longer than that.
I was under that impression too.
Or maybe no, it's just because they've been around for so long.
Turtles shit pick.
But they do live for a long time.
That you'd see a lot, but you're so slow. Your life would be so annoying trying to get from anywhere.
It'd be torture.
Yeah.
And someone could fucking kill you by just flipping you on your back.
Yeah, you're just stuck around.
Fuck!
Bad pick if anyone thought turtle.
Yeah.
Dial in with those guys. What is a something that's not a human that you'd come back
What would you like?
reincarnated as?
Yeah, what would you? We're talking reincarnation. Yeah, that's a good one for the dial-ins. Let us know.
You can do an animal or you can do a fun one.
Nice one, Salty. You.
Congratulations on 4K, brother.
That's epic, bro. Don't spend all that money at once. All that YouTube money. Salty's got that YouTube money now.
That's probably USD too. He's probably got like $60.
Beautiful.
Hey, Bluey. Hey, Gabe.
Hey, mate.
It's fucking your mate here, fucking Bo the Sex Pest.
Bowie.
Anyway, I'm going to pass the phone over to me mate, Bones O'Callaghan.
Fucking Bonzo colour around here. I just got a bit of a fucking right for you. If you feed 100 into the pokies, like, you can easily treble your money. Do you fucking hear that, lads? Look at this fucking cunt.
And then you go to the broth.
Yeah, you can go to the broth. You can fuck your fucking whatever you're madding down there. Like,
Coins going
look
off.
at this. Look at the money. Look at the winnings. Like,
That's Asian star fucking quality fucking money.
Jeez, that sound is
look at the
triggering me,
money. Like, look at the money.
though. Look at it. Look at the money.
Fucking $3,000 there. Like,
Oh,
look at that.
congratulations, boys. She's singing. Popcorn, baby.
Ho ho! How's that for a fucking right, lads? Huh?
We're getting some Asian pussy tonight.
The sex person Bones or Callan.
Boys, yeah, I mean, it is a raw. Fucking, you just, more you put on, the more you win. That's how it works.
One of the great rules.
Free money. Outstanding. It sounds like the boys had an excellent evening. Both the Sex Packs and Bones O'Callaghan just demoing the pokies and then heading to the knock shop. That's fucking hell. That's so good.
Good on you, boys.
Yes, boys. A fun evening was had by the sounds.
I mean, those sounds by the pokies, they're fucking so fun, though.
Yeah, fucking oath, Bluey. Get up it. Fucking, yeah. Fucking long time listener, mate. Fucking love your phrase. Love your podcast, mate. Fucking, I'm like 18. I'm at another 18s right now, but just, I love what you and Gabe do, man. Fucking, pretty fuck high, but fucking man. Fucking, yeah, the boys. Woo! I'm fucking dialing into a podcast, mate. That's what I'm doing right now. Woo! Wait, say something.
Fuck off, you dumb cunt.
Hey. Yeah, don't say that. That's bad. It's still a fucking podcast.
That's good. That's good old-fashioned dialing in.
There was a lot going on. That's just someone having, I fucking love you, bro. And then there's got Chisel blasting in the background. You!
Wine and a fruit grow.
That's party time. It's a lot of partying going on in the dial-in this week.
It's the fucking season.
It's
bro.
coming into it, bro. We're nearly there. It's what is it now? Mid-September. Yeah, we're not far out. Eh?
Nah, it's cooled off a bit, but the sun's still up. Big yellow still raining.
We're not far off at all.
Hello, boys. Couple of things this week.
Shano.
One happy, one sad. Happy. I'd like to give a shout out to the mighty Scone Thoroughbreds for winning their 5th consecutive Group 21 premiership. Went through the season undefeated. Fucking boys are legends. Now for the sad news. I'm out of the Fernley 15.
No.
I don't know if you remember a few weeks ago I dialed in to say that I'd signed up for the Fernley 15.
Yep.
Yeah, I've partly torn my plantar fascia muscle or tendon or whatever the fuck it is underneath your foot. So that's me done for at least 2 months. Apparently I can still go for walks, but if I start to feel something, not to push through the pain, because I have a tendency to push through pain and make things worse. So yeah, I can go for walks, not pushing myself, but I can't do any sort of jogging or running for at least the next 2 months. Absolutely fucking devastated, boys. I was looking forward to doing that.
That is tough, mate.
Love yous.
Shano, there's always other fucking runs too.
Yeah, mate.
It's a, what do they say? The comeback's better than the setback, baby.
Oh, good
Let's
shit.
go. Oh, yeah, that does suck. Obviously, we were training for it. That fucking sucks. But this isn't the end, mate. You just put a pin in it, get your fucking plantar fasciitis right, and just register another Fernley 15, fucking loop the lake. There's fucking tons of it.
Do one on your own accord.
This isn't the end of Shano.
No.
This is not the end, mate. Yeah, you just fucking heal up, come back stronger. Let's go.
It is right, though. It is, like, tough mentally to, like, let yourself heal sometimes. Because, like, it's a smart thing to do, but you feel like a piece of shit.
But you can do other shit too. Like if you want to keep training and you don't want to run, hop on a rower, hop on a bike. You can keep ticking the legs over still.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, you don't have to stop completely. You can still do other stuff.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
That was the final dial-in, my bruh.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As we said, young Gabriel off on holidays. Fuck, like 2 days now, 3 days. It's very exciting. So if you are one of our YouTubers, you like enjoying this on YouTube, we're going to have YouTube next week because we pre-recorded an episode with our friend Joel Pierce. That's going to be fine. But all the other video for the next 2 weeks, there's none.
Yes.
But there'll still be audio. You'll still get it in your ears. Just switch over the audio for a couple of weeks. Shut your eyes and just imagine.
Yeah, just pretend. I don't know, it'd be fun.
It'd be fun. Use your imagination for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Kids got no fucking imagination these days.
That's the problem. You're all quitting your trades and you got no imagination. Fucking put the podcast on, close your eyes. It's the same shit every week anyway. It's just me and him sitting here in fucking high vis and fucking
a hoodie.
A hoodie and a hat.
Yeah.
You know what it looks like. You don't need the video. That's only for 2 weeks anyway and he'll be back. Thanks everyone who dialed in. Love it. Gabo, have a great holiday, mate.
Thank you, man.
I'm very jealous. You're going to have a fucking awesome... How long are you going for? 10 days?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, bruh.
I look forward to hearing about Blues with the Misses. There'll be one. There'll be one at the airport on the way there. And there'll be one in the holiday, and then maybe one on the way home. Nothing career ending, but just a fucking.
That's fucking.
What the fuck are you doing that for?
Yeah.
Just one of them ones.
I'll just keep my mouth shut till we get there.
Yeah,
that'll be the plan.
Yeah, just fucking say nothing.
Might go see some midget wrestling.
Yep.
I haven't done that. That'll be fun.
Go to a cockfight. Go to a good old fashioned cockfight.
I would never.
No, gotta get you can bet on it too, which is just awful.
That's,
no, I've never been.
But you definitely can bet on it.
But you can bet on them, so I hear.
Which isn't that appealing.
Yeah, all day.
Guys, thanks for listening. We love you. Subscribe, rate the podcast, and check us out on Patreon. Extra bonus episodes.
Yes. There is that, if you like that.
There's fucking heaps of them there now too.
There's fucking tons.
So you can go through the archives.
Was that like 40?
Yeah, nearly.
Fuck. That means we've done 100 episodes.
Yeah, easy.
But we only count the main show episodes. But,
we're getting up there with experience.
We're getting up there.
We're
getting up there. We'll see you next week. Oh, we've got Joel Pierce on next week.
Yep.
And then
he's got a good yarn. He's got a really funny story about a date he went on.
Yes, that'll be a good episode. That'll be a great episode. That'll be out next week, and we'll fucking see you when we see you.
Keep getting that money, guys.
You're my boy, Blue!